What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. Oh man, oh man. Here we are, Thursday night, at it again. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, here comes the cool part. You ready? Here it comes. The crack. Oh, epic. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. Let's get a little music up in here. I gotta turn this down hardcore. I think we're good. All right, let's unmute that. All right, I think our music's a good level. Might be a little loud. How are you guys? How are you? Hello, hello. Oh, let's catch up on chat. My goodness. Guys coming in here. All right, well, here, let me do this first, okay? Because I feel like it's well worth it. You ready? Here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and flip over here because I feel like we got to look at this together. So let me find it. That's both cameras. That's not what I want. Where are you? How we doing? What's up? What's up? I don't think that. Nope, that's not the one I want. Nope. Nope. There, that'll work. Okay. Dude, I feel like I have to play this. No, go away. Yo, this ain't no professional here, all right? I feel like I have to play this clip. I have to play this. Let me check levels real quick. Somebody clipped this already, and I'm like, hell yeah. Hang on. All right. The test of the volume there. Wait. No way is that clip literally... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Where was that? Dang it. Go back to where you were. Come on, do it for me.
Wait, we're double.
All right, hang on. There it is right there. Cool. I gotta play this. All right. DJ Breed. That's right. All right, let's play it here. You ready?
Down. Oh!
I can't believe this happened. I love it. I love it. Okay. I don't know. Okay. There's a difference between people being like content creators. Content creators, all right. And then there's entertainers. And then you have DJ right here. Look at him. Then he like flies around yelling. My wife would have come down and yelled at me in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Here he comes back.
$858 fucking.
You think that man would have won the lottery right there. Oh, I love it. What's up, DJ? How are you? Damn, dude. So it's so funny. So like, I'm really curious. So DJ is really funny because when I did my Nice Hash video on testing this out, it was like the first day I think they released it, or second day Nice Hash released a solo block feature that they had you do. I went in with like $400, and then I actually did $100 on Bitcoin Cash, and that you actually won on Bitcoin Cash as well, which is actually really impressive. But I had won on the $100 twice, so I hit a block twice on 100, and they were $100 then. I think the pricing has gone up, but I was man, twice in one, and like it was a 4 hour. I don't know how long yours are, DJ, but it was $100 and it got you 4 hours. Yeah, but that's awesome. So wait, you invested $2 and you made out with 850? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's gambling at the end of the day. It really is, but it is a boatload of fun to actually hit that. So that is so badass. I'm so happy. All right, I got to turn down this volume a ton before I put this music back on. That looks pretty good. Let me know if it's too loud. 1 hour. Wow. 1 hour and you actually hit it. See, that's the difference. That's incredible. Like, it's such a small time period. 4 hours was like perfect, you know? Yeah, 1 in 644. Wow, dude. That's incredible. Good for you. Good for you. That's great. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool, guys. So, guys, we are going to be working on some GPUs again tonight. I've been having a lot of fun doing that during the live streams. So we are going to continue doing that tonight. We will have that planned out for tonight. I want to let you guys know there's 2 giveaways I have going on right now, and I want to just give you a quick update on them because I want you to get in. One of them ends tonight, actually. Yeah, it's crazy. I was there. I was there when DJ hit that. So, real quick, there is a giveaway going on right now. I know there isn't a lot of faith in helium, but right now, MNTD, this is an MNTD sponsored giveaway for a black spot helium miner. If you guys want, this is still going on. It ends in 113 minutes, so it ends tonight here shortly. MNTD black spot helium miner. Get in on it. Even if you're not going to use it, guys, you can resell it. You can do whatever you want. I'll put a link in chat to that. And then the second giveaway is probably the biggest, and that's this one. And this one still has 24 days left, but this is literally giving away a WhatsMiner M30S Plus Bitcoin ASIC. This thing is a beast. If you guys didn't see, I did a full video on this. We tested out the low, medium, or low, normal, and high power modes on it. To give you an idea, high uses about 35 to 3600 watts. It's incredibly loud. But this is the miner right here. If you guys are interested, this one's sponsored by ASIC Jungle. I have both of these running. Let me put this other one in here. WhatsMiner M30S Plus giveaway. If you guys aren't in on these yet, let's see. Bitcoin ASIC full size ASIC. I'm shipping you the one I have. Let me put that in chat. Yeah, there it is. There, I put both those in chat. That one still has 24 days left on it, but I wanted to mention it tonight just to make sure that you guys could get in on it and didn't forget about it. If you didn't see, I do have a full video on this bad boy. Dude, it's so loud. It's so loud. It's in my garage right now because I'm doing a 30-day testing on it to see what it makes in 30-day profitability, to do a follow-up video on it. Yeah, so this is that video right here. Oh, I should mute it. Oh, commercials. Give it a second. It's crazy loud. Right now. Skip. Yeah, so like, I'm going to hold it up here in a second. There it is right there. There it is right there. That bad boy. Red Panda ASIC mining. I know, right? Oh, that guy right there. I already signed up 100. Dude, I don't doubt it, Red Panda. I don't doubt it. Have you seen? Okay, Red Panda mining, guys, has that barn filled, right? Then he has a basement filled, and now he had to buy another house just to fill another basement. Like, incredible. You have so much shit, it's unreal. But yeah, this thing is pretty legit. I'm excited to get it to one of you guys. It's brand spanking new too. Where was it here? Okay, here it is right here. So on high, it was using 3,697 watts. That's one awesome video. First time seeing different hash rates for the miner. Oh, well, thank you. I'm really glad to hear that they're fully electric. Don't patronize me. That's what I do best, Panda. Come on now. You're like a hoarder. You have a problem. You gotta start throwing stuff away, brother. Throw it away. So yeah, guys, there's a link in chat for those 2 giveaways we do have going on. Feel free to go over and check those out. Which should be good. This one's ending tonight. If the stream's still up in 110 minutes, we'll go ahead and do the giveaway live here. Just take it all, right? Just buy it all out and start over. That's right. Yeah, Panda needs a warehouse just to store his stuff. Not to mine from, but just to store it. All right, cool. So that's those there. Let me minimize those. This was the tweet. Oh, look at that handsome looking guy right there. This was the tweet for that there. Cool. Last thing I'll advertise before we jump in and we'll do a quick Q&A, and then we're going to start working on some GPUs here. We got some work to do. Guys, there is just over 1 month, just over 30 days left to get your hands. If you're a GPU miner, I know not everybody is in chat, but if you're a GPU miner, go over and check out Hobbyist store. And on here, we have all of the Founders Edition graphics card shirts. Pick the one that is your favorite. Let's say you're a huge fan of the one DJ had on tonight was this one right here. This is a 3070 t-shirt. If you guys want to check it out, these t-shirts are gone at the end of March. They'll no longer be available at the end of March. These designs will not be available. So if you like it, get it now, because on April 1st, there will be all brand new designs put up on the store. I have all of them ready to go. They'll all be thrown up on the store then. So keep that in mind. There it is right there. Let's see here. 570s will be mining? Hell yeah. That's right. DJ looked good in that one. DJ never washes it, though. He never washes it. It's his live streaming t-shirt. So yeah, we have every Founders Edition guys on here. Go check it out. I'll put a link once again in chat. The way this store works, it's a little bit different than most stores. Every 3 months, all of the t-shirts go away. They're decommissioned. All the designs are. And then 17, because there's 17 Founders Editions. Wow, that's a Founders Editions. There's 17 new Founders Editions that will be then available. So every 3 months, all your favorite Founders Edition shirts are out there. Go check it out. Hobbyistminers.store. Tongue twister there, I know. Yeah, 570s. Yep. Did you get the new pie from Mars Lander? I did. Let me show you real quick here. Let me show it to you. When am I doing the AMDs? I just got to find time, brother. It's on my list. I want to do AMDs on the store, and I want to do ASICs. Is what I want to do. Okay, let me find... Where was my last short here? Let me see. Let's go over here. Was this it right here? Yeah. Right here. Okay, so this is a short that they sent me a new Mars Lander. The solo Mars Lander. The Pi just didn't do it, so they sent me a brand new one. Yeah, I went ahead and set it up. Dude, it's doing like 268 gigahash now. But I had to get a brand new one. The old one did not work. Yeah, Golden Wolf, that's a good point. Yeah, with any of those like printed ones or whatever. That's a good point. What is this here? Red Panda Mining. Helium is greater than A6 GPUs, hard drive CPU. Minesweeper. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so this one, that is up and working right now. Which I'm really happy about. Which is pretty sweet. All right, nice. That's done. That's done. All right, so what we'll do is, let me show you guys real quick. All right, so last week we completely repadded, repasted, and new fans on this guy. That's one. Then we did this guy, another one, number 2. These are all those older, like RX570s. These are the RS ones. Look at this white one. The previous person, like, painted this. What is this? Are these, like, calibers on your Honda Civic where you, like, paint them? So, these are all repadded, repasted, and then I tested them on my test bench over here last week. All right, so I want to do these this week. So I had this one I'm going to do tonight. This is the Sapphire Nitro. These are always a pleasure to work on. This is an RX570. Okay, we're going to do that one tonight. I also have this guy. Look, a Power Color RX570. Dude, these were like the cards of choice last bull run for me. You got to remember, I started on all of my... I started on 4 gigabyte. I didn't have a GPU that could mine Ethereum till a year, like a year and 2 months into my mining experience. You know, like I did 4 gigabytes. I started really small. I really couldn't afford it. I mean, I built up my mining hardware from my profits. Let me show you real quick here. These are the last 3 cards, and I don't know if we'll have time to work on them tonight, but we'll see what happens. So these are the problem childs. These are like the black swans here. So ugly duckling. These are the RX570 MSI armors. Now, if you guys remember, like over a year and a half ago, I did a video. Remember, I don't know if you follow my channel then. These came with the Arctic coolers, those aftermarket coolers. You remember that? Had the 3 fans on it, had massive like back plates on it and everything. And we restored them to stock. Well, the stock heatsink and fan solution aren't really sufficient enough. So these things overheat all the time. All the time. So I'm going to try working on them tonight. I want to do some research, but I might end up literally doing like a fun project for the channel is finding an aftermarket cooler and fan solution for these. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know, because we're gonna work on these tonight and we're gonna test them tonight. We'll put them on something like a 𝐂𝐫𝐲 algorithm, like 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐿 or something like that. And if we have time, I want to get the other two done first, which those will be pretty quick though. But we have 3 of those. We have 3 total of those, and we're gonna kind of run those through and see. You know, we'll put them on our test bench, run them on the 𝐂𝐻𝐻, see how they do, because these didn't really do very well unless they were in like an octo miner. My first GPU I started mining with was when I first got into mining. My first like 2-3 videos, I went and bought 2 MSI 970s, and I put them on Ravencoin, and they did 5 mega hash. I mined with them for a week, and then I went ahead and sold them. I bought them for $100 each, and I sold them for $200 each. And it was during like that whole like bull run time period and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which was pretty crazy. Which was nutty there. So yeah, which is sick. Let's see here. I just got a message. I wanted to check real quick here. Where is that? Bring it up. Go ham and water block those? That'd be crazy. It'd be a complete like waste of money entirely, but it would be kind of fun. You know what I mean? That would be kind of fun. Let me bring this up here. Trying to find the one I liked. Where are you? Dang it, where is it? Oh, that's cool. All right. I just got a message I want to show you guys real quick. What is the BTC price? I'd have to look. CoinGecko, that's where I look at everything. My MSI 470 armors suck on Ravencoin. Yeah, the armors, Bitcoin's 23,960, so it's low right now. So I wanted to show you guys. I've always liked promoting some of these smaller. Let's see. What's the... Hang on here. Oh, here we go. What is it? Oh, you have to click that link? You got to click that link. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put this link in chat. I'll show this to you guys real quick. So the guys over at Crypto Haven reached out to me. I've been chatting with them for a while. I like a lot of their shirts and stuff like that. You guys have seen like the crypto investor one I have. They reached out to me today. I was talking with them. They actually have a whole bunch of those crypto shirts. I've showed you guys, these are all of them. I'll put a link in chat. They got some sick shirts. Like, I like promoting my GPU ones, but they got some really good ones. I'm trying to find the one. This one's my favorite one. You guys have seen it on stream. This one is awesome. Crypto investor, it says at the top. There we go. Crypto investor, just like a normal investor, but way smarter. Go check these out, guys. The link in chat will give you 16% off, which that's actually pretty nice if you guys want to get in on it. But they have some of my favorite ones out there. I'll put those links in chat. Go check them out. They got some pretty sweet ones that are out there. This one's pretty cool with the little alien, like a spaceship on it. In crypto we believe. That's pretty sweet. I'll put those links in chat if you guys want to check it out. All right, so what I'm going to do is... here you go. We'll approve that. Yep. Well, it looks like the link you gave me, it works. It applies it. The link here, success. If you go to that, Hobbyist Miner Fans 23, that's what that is. Hobbyist Miner Fans 23. All right, I'll put that in chat. Cool. What's up, Midwest Mining? How are you? All right, so let me get set up here. We're going to work on these GPUs tonight. Let's see. What do we need to do here? I think I got to turn... we're going to start with this one here. I got like piles of GPUs behind me. I feel like it's a red panda mining problem right here, you know? When you got piles behind me of GPUs, which is always funny. All right, let me move this over. Oh, guys, I don't have any beer tonight. I hate working on GPUs without beer. It's always like a nice cold frosty beer when we're streaming, you know? All right. Here. There we go. Hello, hello. There we go. Get that in the middle there. There we go. All right, cool. How's that view, guys? That view look good? I was always CPU mining until your videos. Then I got my first GPU. Oh, the R9380. Yeah. 1660 Ti. It's 70C all the time. Wow. Is that Hynix memory? That giveaway site, it's not buggy, dude. I promise you. I've used Gleam for like years, and I've entered so many Gleam giveaways myself. You use your social media. So like you sign in with your social media to enter those. All right, cool. So we're going to do new pads, new paste on this. We're going to clean it up. Most of these have not been cleaned in a long time. So we'll see how it goes. See how we do. How's the music volume, chat? Too loud? Too quiet? What do you guys got? Give me the rundown. So this one, we're gonna leave we're not gonna take off the back plate. But this one has 4 screws here, and then you got a few here and there. Nothing too crazy though. Is the giveaway tonight for the helium miner? It is. The helium miner is tonight. This one's actually never been opened. Look, it still has the stickers. This one has never been done. Yeah, I haven't had any issues on Gleam. I think it's like if you're not signed in on your computer to Twitter, and then you click on the Twitter option on Gleam, I imagine maybe it's like, you know, maybe it causes a problem for you. Let's move this over. Yeah, look at these. It's got a W and a D on it. Here's what it's got. Let's take a look here. This one might be a little rough inside, guys. Never been done. All right, so it's those 4 there. I'm just looking here. So there's definitely this one in the corner here, which is on the shroud. I would imagine between platforms. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Yep. All right. There. There's one here. Oh, damn. This one's got... All of these have to come out. Holy cow. I mean, it's not that many, but it is quite a few. All these are on the outside of it. There's quite a few there. I'm eager to open this up. It's going to be a little messy. This one might take a little extra time tonight. Yeah, if we are still streaming when the helium one ends, then I'll do it. It said like 110 or 13 minutes or something like that, so I think we'll still be good. Since that card as a BIOS switch, can they still be BIOS modded with the one-click? Yep. Yeah, so all it happens when you do the one-click BIOS editor, it just affects the BIOS that it's currently on. When you flip that switch on there, it just redirects it to that second BIOS module. So yeah, if you BIOS mod it and you mess it up somehow, you can always flip that switch and you're good to go. Yeah. All right. Looks like these two here too. I'm surprised. These are all the same size though, so that makes it easier. It's actually really nice. I hate the, like, AMD cards are so much nicer to work on. All right, this one, yep, same size. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so the shroud's coming off. All right, I think this is just stuck on with dirt and grime and stuff. Why is Flux down recently? I mean, it had the Happening. Oh, baby. All right. She's a... What do we got here? 1? Oh, my gosh. Yummy. All right, let me move this out of the way. I'm not going to need that right now. Okay, we have 2 connectors because there's LED. Gotta get this one out. Gently. Don't want to rip anything. Plus, these are a little older, so I don't want to have a problem, you know what I mean? Because, like, sometimes they stick when you're trying to take these things out. like the grime and dirt and all of that, you know? Yeah. Come on. Goodness. I don't want to pull on the cables. Come on. Here we go. Remember when I cleaned my RX480s and they were stuck together like that? It was almost like they were welded. Yeah, all the grime and dirt and everything. Dude, 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah, you don't want to use the cables. Like, you really want to pull by the clip. All right, I'm going to come back to that one. I'm going to come back to it. Yeah. I want to come back to it after I get this side off. There we go. There we go. Look at that heat sink. Original, they got the gray pads. Alright, so this is just the LEDs over here. And now I just have a different angle. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. So the nice thing is about these fans is there's only one screw to take these fans out. These are, Sapphire Nitro has one of the best designed fans in the industry, and I wish every manufacturer would do this because it would make our lives 1,000 times easier. 1,000 times easier if every manufacturer did this. Check this out. This fan right here. Ready? Now I'm going to take this out because I want to clean it, but I want to show you guys. I took out one little screw. Fans out. Look at that. This snap-in design is the best thing out there. Look, it just clips right in and you're done. Look at that. All the power and everything runs through that. It's insane. It's insane. Like, how are we not doing that, guys? Like, come on. Even if that's patented, find a way to, like, make your own. It's crazy. It is crazy. It just blows my mind. It's like, wait, how easy is that? This is nutty. Like, why are we doing that for every fan manufacturer out there? Like, you're killing me. It's like, that is so easy. I'm just clean, just a quick rub down. Cleaning on this here. Just because these come out so easy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Sapphire Nitro is one of those where, like, they understand people work on their GPUs, so they're like, sure, we'll make it easier for you. And then you have, like, EVGA, and they're like, we don't want you touching it. Like, don't even touch it. We want to lock the... I mean, look at, like, the NVIDIA, like, Founders Edition. It's like, we don't even want you opening this. So we're going to lock it up like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, unreal. So yeah, so we're going to, we gotta, oh man, that thing is pretty dirty. I'll show you guys the board itself. Yeah, now this is the 570 Sapphire Nitro, so it's a dual BIOS on it, which is nice. I've never, used the dual BIOS. I just used the one on it, and yeah, it does have the one-click BIOS editor. If you guys aren't familiar on some of these, like 470, 570s, 580s, 480s. You could download a Polaris, it's called the Polaris one-click BIOS editor. And it changes the timing on the actual card itself. It's actually a firmware, like it's a BIOS that you actually do change on it. It does increase your performance, which is really nice. I mean, I did these on my 580s with 𝐸, which was nice. And you'd be getting 32, 33, 34, you know what I mean? Zotac, you see how easy that was? And look, the fan's clean. We're good to go. Woo! It's like, job's done, right? Work Smarter, not harder. 100%. These are just alcohol wipes. Nothing too crazy. The ones I use on the card are 99%. They're actually the ones I'm going to use on the card and everything is this 99% medical grade. These are just alcohol wipes. Nothing crazy. I just use these on plastic and stuff like that. If you guys need links to any of this stuff, check down below. I have a full list of all of this fun stuff. Because I know you guys always ask about it. So I'm like, sure, why not? Yeah, well, that's right. It's very similar to like iPhone, where like they don't want you to work on their products. So they literally encase them to the point where it's like, no, just buy a new one. You know what I mean? Like that's their like philosophy and stuff. I'm trying to find room. I'm out of room here. Let's put this over here. Actually, let me put these back together so we don't accidentally lose the fans anywhere. Or not the fans, the screws. Which will be nice. Look at that. Slide in, done. Bam, bam. You should be able to get to your... See, I like this design for a few reasons. The nice thing is like, you want to replace your fans or you want to clean your fans. You don't need to take the whole thing apart. I could have done this without even taking off any... Like, literally just stock holding it in my hand. I could have done this. Because it's just that one screw. That's why it was such a pleasure working on all my 470s. I actually have four 470s left. And I sold off all the other ones. People bought them up. And but I cleaned every single one got this treatment before I sold it. Those were so nice to work on. All right, so here is our board. Get you guys. It's got some love. Look at that. It's got a little something in there. A little something in there. So not terrible. We'll get her clean. Here's our heatsink. We're going to measure the pads to see what pads we need. There's your pads. I won't do the little ones. We'll just do a strip right across. And then we'll do our pads there for our memory modules. The heatsink actually isn't that bad. I say that now before we get into it. I've been lucky with the Gigabyte GPUs. Oh, Slim, picking, that's great. How does the radiator on this card compare to the 3070s, and how is the fin stack? So on the 3070s, they're very, like, this is actually bigger. This heatsink is almost bigger. Look at that piping too. I don't know what it is, but like these cards are just designed beautifully. The giveaway links, let me resupply them and then I'll pin them. How's that sound? Let's see. Oh god, can't reach. All right, here. I'll just do giveaways. My keyboard's like over there now, so that's why that was work for me. Hang on. All right, let's see if this works. All right, cool. I'll pin that. Pinned. Good to go. Cheers. What's up, Eric? Oh, yeah, there's the poll there, guys, for Conflux. Looks like nobody was touching that thing. It looks brand new. I don't know what you guys are smoking. So I got a, this is just a grill brush I like to use. And I'm just going to take it over. I got a trash can right next to me here. I'm just going to take it over it and go to town. So I'm doing that now. A lot of, a little dust and dirt coming off of this thing. Little bit of the thermal pad still coming off of it. So this will take a second. And then we will clean this with alcohol wipes too. We'll actually douse it in alcohol. And then wipe everything off with alcohol wipes is what I do. It's pretty much the closest thing to, you know, like, if you were to strip it down, like, I'd love to be able to put it into those ultrasonic cleaners. That would be such a cool thing to do. I'd love to get one of those. Oh, man, right between these is so dirty. That's going to be the worst spot, I'll show you. But here you go. So here's what we look like now. Went ahead and just brushed it off. Right in between here. Look at that. It's just crazy. Alright, so here's what I like to do to clean these. Let me move some of this stuff. So what I'll do is... this is the alcohol that I use. I've used this on all my cards for all my cleanings. This is the 99%. It's actually considered medical grade. Is what it is. Oh, you should, K-Trim, you should see my video tomorrow then, brother. Top rack dishwasher. Hell yeah. So this is what I use. That's linked down below. And then what I do is I put it into this needle bottle. And then we just do this. Look at this. We go to town. This is giving our GPU a bath, boys. Alright, cool. So, now we just have alcohol wipes. And I just go to town here. Now, the alcohol there was 90%, and then these pads are 70%. And what I'm going to do is just take this, and then I grab this tool, which is nice, and just do it. It helps me just to get between everything, which is really good. Can I zoom in some more? Yeah, it's about as far as we can go. And this really does a decent job of getting it clean. And we'll get this cleaned up, and then we'll measure the pads on the heatsink. We'll get that done. We'll repad it. We'll repaste it. We'll put new thermal paste on it. Spent 6 months on that. Feel like I'm watching a match. Ta-da! It's dirty, and we're gonna make it clean. Some people may think this is overkill. Some people may say this is not enough. You know, it's all up to you, personal preference. You know, whatever whatever works for you. A magic trick. That's awesome. I have not heard that one before. Anybody see Tech Hustler dropped a video with the Flex Watch? That looks sick looking. Those look so cool. I think it's all the benefits of the Flex Watch that I'm most interested in. I just feel like that would be really, really cool. Especially if you're like involved in the community, or like you'll go to those events. I mean, if that gets you into all the events free and stuff. Gotta watch which pads you use. Some will leave residue. Yeah. Oh, these? Yeah. I've had good luck with these, thankfully. Alright. These little tools work really well, guys, to get, like, you could take the tip and then just go around the die, and it just pulls up all of that thermal paste, which is really nice. It's like, get out of there. And you can always douse it some more if you need to. The alcohol is the best part. Sometimes you can fix a buggy card this way. Yeah, because that dirt gets between things, yeah. Some people will use the ultrasonic cleaner, and that actually brings some cards back to life. Way to rub it in. I want the watch. There you go. Yeah, I am. I don't have one. But I'm interested in getting a Flex Watch for sure. I may know a guy. I may know a guy who knows a guy. Just the tip. That's right. There you go. You are right. The memory modules here don't seem to have like any leftover thermal pad on it, so that is really nice, which is good. All right, so we're gonna move over here to the left side. We're getting there. Yeah, I mean, you definitely, if you get an ultrasonic cleaner, you definitely got to strip it down the cards a lot more. You know, you strip off quite a bit when you put them in there. Like, you want them down hardcore. You'd take off back plate and all of that. Yeah, there's only 200 of those, so what, 249, 250 of those watches. And then they got the 𝐂𝐫𝐤 ones coming out too, which I think is awesome. And then I saw they have the Ghost they were talking about, which will be cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's a pretty good job there. So I'm gonna wipe off this side. That's just the back plate side here. We'll wipe off that, and then we're gonna do the heatsink, and we'll do the pads. All right. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All right. All right. Good shape. Good shape, right? Better than what it was. You have 16 watches, 16 flux watches. All right, put that there. All right, so we got to measure our pads now. How do you get them? You can buy them. You can buy them right off the store. You can buy them right off the store. All right, so we need to measure these. So we have two different pads we're going to measure. We're going to measure the ones around here and then also the ones over here. So let's start over here. So the iFixit kit comes with a little tool. Powered. This car is powered by Flux, right? All right, so let's take this off here. Look at that. Look at that. Taking that off there. It's like a little scraper tool. My guess is 0.5. So this is a digital caliber. This is dead. There we go. Okay. Zero it out. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's so small. All right. This one's really hard to do. Dang it. There's like, I don't have like much to grab onto. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this one I actually have to, this is actually like 0.75 because I actually have to squish this pretty good. Hang on here. This is, yeah, that's pretty, I'm squishing that pretty good. I'm going to go with 0.75 because I could get it down to 0.5, but it's almost like cutting that pad in half. Try this again here. We're going to go with 0.5. We're going to go with 0.5. Look at that. That's 0.4. We're going to go 0.5. Yeah, I'm not big into like collecting timepieces and stuff. So this will kind of be my first like expensive watch. But I'm excited. I think it'll be really cool. It'll be sick. The flux capacitor. That's right. All right, so we're going to brush this off. And now I'm going to check these. Those are 0.5. Let's check these here. See what we get. So these are different on this heatsink. It actually has like a carved out spot. You see that? Look at that. You see that on the heatsink? It's got like a, like you can see it. It's like I'm trying to like do that like right there. It's actually raised. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually raised. That's really cool. It's definitely different. I haven't seen that before. Have you guys seen that before with your cards? I think that's just Sapphire Nitro going the extra mile. All right, so if that one was 0.5, I think this one's going to be 0.5 too. Yeah, it's 0.5. Yeah, all right. 0.5 all around. Let's do it. All right, so we'll get these off. And then we'll get it all cleaned up. And then we're going to put them on the card. You don't put them on the heatsink. You'll put these on the card, and then you'll be good to go. Oh, yeah. Somebody had commented earlier on my shirt. Oh, yeah. Dude, I wish I had gotten an L7 like a long time ago. But, man, a long time ago. Weren't the L7s like $30,000 at some point or something? Wow, that thermal paste is no joke there. Needs a little love. All right. Getting all these little pieces in here. Clean up. We'll clean the whole thing in a minute. I just want to get, I'm going to use the brush and brush this whole thing off first. There we go. Okay, get our tools out of the way. We need our brush. Gonna use our grill brush here, and we're just gonna brush this thing out. This thing is, it's got some spots that definitely need some love. This works well on these like radiator type of things. What's up, POW blockchain mining? How are you, man? Like, this thing is like, it looks like it's got dust coming off of it as I brush it out. So it needs a little love for sure. The highest was 27. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, it just does, like, right now, over the last few months, it's been a great opportunity to, like, have one of those and mine on those, you know? All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, just a quick wipe off here before we put all of the alcohol on and wipe it off. I gotta try to get between here with one of these with that pick. Open. There's some spots here. I'll show you. Right in here. Right in there. A little dirty. So I'm just gonna run that in there. Use this. And we're just gonna get in there. Because the brush, I couldn't, yeah, it's like black coming like just in that area. I don't care who you are. GPUs, they get dirty when they're mining, for sure. Do you guys have any GPUs that you've never cleaned? Now, I'm not saying like a 30 series card. You guys got any older GPUs that you've never touched? That you've never cleaned at all before? Just curious. This one is older. I bought this about 2 years ago. I'm really surprised I never cleaned it. Like, it's never been cleaned before. But it's done great. I've never had to open it or anything. So it's like, all right. If it ain't broke, you know. But right now, you know, I want to get these 570s. I actually want to get these back up in mining. So I'm like, all right, let's just clean them, you know, take advantage of it. And then I'm going to get them up in mining. I want to do a video splitting all my 570s in half. It's going to be like a comparison video on 2 different ways to mine with them. And I want to see how that does. This versus that, you know. Yeah, I at least blow them out. Well, that's good. Spinning since, wow. The fact that the fans are still spinning, that's impressive. Oh, I bet. There you go. Wow. GTX 770. What is that, like 2 GB? 925. Okay, is that 9? Okay. That's pretty cool. I know the Flux Watch is a lot more. That's good to know. The 𝐂𝐫𝐲 one does look really good. Now see, for me, like I can see myself buying the Flux one because I'm more behind that project. I'm not as behind like 𝐂𝐫𝐲 as much, but I would say it's close. You know, as I've gotten more 𝐂𝐫𝐲 miners, I think I've become more in tune with that project. I'm just trying to wipe off some of these between these fins the best I can. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Better than what it was, right? Better than what it was. There's something right here. What is that? It's like gunk. Get out of there. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Whatever you are. Some creature living in there. Who knows what that was? What's up, D-Mining? Yeah, that's pretty sick. I think what are the Flux Watches? 1200? 1600? Okay, you talk about 2 GB? Okay. This is the Gigabyte R9 380. Doesn't work anymore. So I might steal the heatsink and the shroud and the fans off of it. Now look at this thing. Any guesses on what this thing is? It's an R9 270. It's a 2 GB card. I was thinking about stealing the the heat sinks to see if the heat sinks and the fan setup would work on those MSI cards. Thank you. Status pending order. Blah blah, blah date. Oh, you just. Oh, did you just order? Did you just order a Flux Watch? That's awesome. Where is the DJ Minds music at? Yeah, we were playing earlier. All right. We're ready to get this padded, pasted, and thermal paste. We need 0.5. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, look at that heat sink. All right. I need my scissors. Never leave home without them. All right, so we're going to do 0.5 around here and then through here as well. So these we can do larger, but these we're going to need smaller. So we can actually cut this one in half, and then we'll go over. Try to reuse as much as I can of these pads, you know. Oh, the orange. Ooh. I don't know that the numbers go in order. I don't think they do. You just got one? Good for you. Now, did you pay with Flux? Or did you pay with like credit card or something? Because I want to pay for mine in Flux. I want to use that Flux, you know. I took this off wrong. I should have taken this side, this side that I have now. Should have taken this off first. So now this pad is like a mess. There we go. Plus, these are 0.5. I don't know what a Movado is. Is that decent? So what you usually want to do, guys, is take off the hard plastic side first. And then you leave the blue side, right? Okay. The blue side just falls off. But use the blue side. Then you can push down on it, get it in place. Then the blue side traditionally comes up a lot easier. Yep. See? Bam. You're in New York? Coinbase a no-go? Dude, New York's dumb. Let's be honest here. That's just dumb. It's like, if you can't control it, let's just ban it. If we can't tax it, let's just ban it. It's like, come on. Get out of here. What year are you in? Did I miss the drawing for the helium miner? No, that'll be tonight. We'll be able to do it on stream. How much time's left on that? Helium miner is in 65 minutes. Yeah, 65 minutes. It's all good. Yeah, I think the cool thing about the Flux Watch too is the fact of like 1 of 249 or whatever. There's something to be said for that, you know. All right, so this is 0.5 on the thermal pads, guys. So these are like, they will fall apart super easy. So you have to be really delicate with these because they will just rip so easily. All right. So I just eye these up when I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing, like laying it here, and then I just eye it up. You don't have to be perfect with thermal pad with these pads. You just it's okay to over, like to cover it over the actual, like too much. That's okay, but you don't want to get to a point where you don't cover it enough. You should be able to see it. So like. On the original heatsink, it had one here, one here, one here. It's not going to hurt anything to just lay a thermal pad over top of the whole thing. You know? Trying to get, there we go. Get under that. Cool. So there's all of our thermal pads. Now we do need to do some more over here. We're just going to do a chunk here and a chunk right here. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the watches. I think like the best watch I have is like a I think it's called Bulva. All right. But maybe getting into the Flux watch will, you know, change my mind there, you know? Now this one I got to cut into 3 separate pieces because there's actually a screw. There's a screw right here. So I can't just do one long pad. I got to do a pad and then another pad right here. So that's what I'm doing right now. You need sleep. I got to wait till midnight. Yeah, at midnight is when it ends. You got 2 of those? All right, cool. Oh man, you have a Sapphire, the blue ones. Those are rare. Those are like unicorns. The Sapphire Nitros that are blue. A lot of those were like common with like the 580s and stuff like that. Good for you. Oh, I cut this a little too long. I gotta take off some. That's why it's nice to use scissors versus doing like, a lot of people use like an X-Acto knife and stuff. It's just scissors are so nice. Just nice, straight, quick, easy cuts. It makes it real convenient. All right, so we're gonna put one more right here. It's gonna go right here. Okay. There we go. I think he means his Movado. Oh, the Movado. I thought he meant the, I thought he was talking GPUs. I'm like, you know the GPUs, Sapphire Nitros? Talking about the watch? All right, all right, all right. I thought you were talking about the, I wanted the 580 Sapphire Nitros that were blue for the longest time. Those were really hard to come by. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, so we're going to do the thermal paste and then put the sucker back together. And then we'll throw it on our test bench behind us. What do you guys think for what algorithm should I put this on? That's 𝐂𝐫. These last a long time. So like I'll take these, I don't put them in anything. Just put them back in the cardboard and they'll last it like they'll last a while. Like they don't dry out for me. They'll sit there like for a year and be okay. So I think you'll be good. I mean, like, I have all these bins on the ground. This is just, all of these are just 0.5. Yeah, we're going to do 𝐂𝐫. So I'm thinking about, like, 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩 or Ravencoin. Just put it on, just for testing. It'll be on it for, you know. I'll put it on there while we're cleaning the next card. All right, so we do the P size. Yeah, your leftovers will be good there, Penguin. All right. There we go. Oh, I got some on my finger. All right, so we're going to put this back together now. There we go. There we go. It goes on like that. Pigeon coin. So this actually goes heatsink. And I can actually screw some of these on. Is what I can do. You could do a lot of this and then go back to the shroud part. So I think I'm going to do that with this here. So I just like to keep my hand on it and then flip it. Line everything up. There we go. You can feel it's in there good. I still got one hand on it. And then we're going to get a few of these in. Let me do the heatsink first because that's the most important. That'll help right here. And then we'll do those. Now, it's always best to do diagonal with the heatsink. And don't over tighten it at first. You'll come back to it. If you guys are learning. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is like, Ravencoin is the lowest, like, core intensive. So I feel like that'll do the best, you know. Am I still looking for a blue RX580? You got one? You got one? I don't know, maybe. If I get watch 13, can we do a fundraiser giveaway? What's a fundraiser? What? How's that gonna work? Alright. So that's on there. So now I'm gonna go along. I could do some of these. Dude, you know what? I think it's crazy that like one releases and then another one releases and it's like, you know, blows it away. It's like Gold Shell releases it. The thing is like gold shells are for your home miners. Traditionally. Actually, let me take that back. Most gold shells are for home miners. Would you guys agree with that? Most gold shells are for home miners. I mean, your box miners, your, you know, your KD lights, you know, things like that. All right, that one. Okay, this one here I can do. Before I do that, you know, that, so like the issue is, what's up, Raptor Mining? So like the issue is like, you know, Gold Shell releases it and it's like, oh shit, this is awesome, super efficient, like everything like that. And then shortly after, Bitmain, like literally 2 months later, Bitmain comes along and is like, you know, one of those like hold my beer situations is what I'm thinking. All right, so this is pretty good here. It's not going anywhere, so we can do the shroud, do the rest of the screws. All right, so we're gonna do the difficult side first, which, well, I should say difficult side, but the side that was difficult first, which is this side, which has the LED. The sapphire name here lights up with an LED color. It's pretty cool. All right, and now we're going to come over and we're going to do the fan side, which is our white one here, your traditional. This is a 5-pin. So we'll make this work and then we'll get it in place. So, all right, 5 pins good. We're going to get that all centered. There we go. So now we're really just screwing the shroud on. There we go. It all kind of falls into place. And now we're just going to go around. Now there is some smaller ones I'm noticing on screws. So let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 of the KD box 2s. And I think they're great. Like I don't have any issue with them. Even though like they were short-lived, you know? Definitely short-lived. Like they were wild, like they were doing really good, you know? And then didn't take long, but I still got it all running. Still got them all running. This card is king of mining, my man. It's good, man. Keep it going. 570 lives on. That's the way I see it. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna be building 2 I'm building 2 570 rigs. I'm going to do in an upcoming video in open frames. And then we're going to test them. We'll see. I might do 3 and 3 or I might do 4 and 4. It'll pay off next bull run. It's right. That's 100% right. DJ has a great philosophy with like selling the hardware. Like you have to look at the hardware as an investment as well. But what I was saying was, I'm going to do 2 rigs, open air rigs, and I'm going to do 3 and 3. I thought about 4 and 4. We'll have to see about if those MSI armors, I can get them to like stay a little bit cooler. Oh, that's too tight for that one. And then we're going to do an experiment on 2 different things to see which one's profitable. And I thought that'd be fun with 570s, you know? Like, you know, to see like, okay, let's run both of these. Same hash rates and all, same power and all. And let's see which one's more profitable, you know? I thought that would be a lot of fun. All right, I think this is another small one over here. DJ had to go cool down. He just like had to go drink a beer after that win. All right. All right, last screw. Heck yeah. All right. So we're going to go back through and just tighten around our heatsink here. Done. Done. Ding, 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 ding. Sapphire Nitro RX570 4 gig. Cleaned, repadded, repasted. She ready. So I'm going to put this on my test bench behind me here. Let me do that real quick. We'll power it up in Hive OS. We're going to set it. I think we're going to do 𝐂𝐲𝐸𝐴. And we'll let it run for like half hour to an hour when we do the next card. By the way, 53 minutes, guys. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. So what I did, DJ, when I won my Bitcoin. So when you win on NiceHash, you may have to do, they have KYC, like level 1 or level 2. I think you have to do level 2. I'm not sure. You'll have to take a look. And then the Bitcoin Cash, you have to transfer, I think, from like your trading wallet to like your regular wallet, whatever. And then from there, you have to transfer. Then I transferred off a NiceHash, and I went to Exodus. And then you can, I think I converted it with Exodus, or I converted it with Simple Swap. I can't remember. All right, let me take this here. All right, if you guys aren't familiar, by the way, those GPUs, they use a 6-pin and an 8-pin, the 570s. They use quite a bit more. All right, let me get this cleaned up, and then we're going to jump into Hive OS. We'll get everything set up, configured, get that mining, and then we'll jump to the power color, which I don't think I've ever worked on a power color before. At least one of these, so that should be fun. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely potential with Bitcoin Cash. What I did, DJ, is I transferred it to Bitcoin, and then I put it to my ledger, you know? DJ's like, I'll buy beers tonight. That's right. Ah, that 𝐂𝐫𝐵 buy. Good for you. I have my 𝐂𝐫𝐵 miner running, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. All right, let me... All right. Oh, I can hear it behind me. Hive OS has something configured in there already. All right. Let's take a look here. It's right here. I don't even know what's in here. 570. What is it on? Oh, it's on 𝐂𝐫𝐴. Okay. Were we doing 𝐂𝐫𝐴 last time? Those are the 580s. Those are the 580s. That's right. I'm like, what? What were you know, I guess we were testing these on... Yeah, we were testing the 570s. Should I leave it on 𝐂𝐫𝐴, guys? Or you want me to swap it to 𝐂𝐲𝐸𝐴? I'll wait to hear from what you guys think. DJ, it was 70 degrees here in Pennsylvania today. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Harvey, you had said, I'm kind of worried about Son of a Tech. Think he took the crash the hardest? Yeah, he was... I think he was a little overextended with the warehouse. Like, I should say overextended. It was just bad timing. The warehouse he bought, everything like that. He was neck deep, you know, committed. And unfortunately, yeah, it kind of crashed pretty good. I'm actually doing I'll give you guys a teaser. I'm doing a Meet the Miner with Son of a Tech. Him and I chatted. I put on Twitter, like, who do you guys want to see on Meet the Miner? And Son of a Tech was asked for the most. So I'm actually meeting with... I have a meeting with Son of a Tech on Sunday and doing a Meet the Miner with him. All right, so we'll put this on 𝐂𝐫𝐴 then, I guess. All right, we'll leave it on 𝐂𝐫𝐴. I don't even know what pool it is. Hero miners? Okay. It won't be live, but we're going to record it on Sunday. It'll probably release the following week. So the week of the 6th. But yeah, it won't be live, but it'll be good. So like, we're going to chat. We're going to chat about mining. We're going to chat about YouTube. We're going to, you know, chat about all of that types of stuff, you know, because I think there's a lot of value that he can provide. All right. It's all right. I knew what you meant, fully electric. I knew what you meant. So I'm just going to check this, and then we're going to let this run while we work on the power color. That's kind of my goal. I'm in central PA. Dude, my hands are so dirty. And then I'm working on a white keyboard. All right. 128 mega hash. 128. Not too bad. Not too bad. Look at our temps. Look at those temps, baby. Look at those temps. Can you guys see it? 34. 34C right now. That's what I like to see. Heck yeah. 91 watts is a little high, though. I might need to adjust these. Oh, Norristown? Nice. Let's refresh. Yeah, 90. Okay, it's up there. Yeah, so we need to bring this down. I like to get these at 70, 72, 73 watts. It's most likely... Oh, 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐿. That's why. It's the memory. Norristown? That's cool. There's a lot of PA. Maybe someday when I'm big enough, I will do a Pennsylvania meetup. Hobbyist Miner Pennsylvania meetup. Fully electric, that's a great question. Great question. All right, refresh here. 79, we're coming down. I think I get to 815. If I go over to my 580 rig, here's the 580 rig. 845, 1200. Look at that, 70, 73, 80s. 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐻 is just an oddball in there. The downside is you definitely sacrifice some. Let's take a look here. All right. Yeah, East Palestine's way west. Oh, you went to Temple? Nice. Go to Gino's. Yep. You're big enough now. Nah, we got some time. All right, so we are sacrificing quite a bit going down. I'll leave it at 915. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so we're going to let this run for a little while. We'll see how it does. We're at 33, which is awesome. Voskoid's in Virginia. I've actually talked to him a few times. Once he's got like the house farmstead project done, like the shed, I actually want to go down and do a mining farm tour and meet him in person and record some because I think that'd be awesome. 30, 45 minutes from Hershey. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, a good amount of people in Pennsylvania in the area, which would be nice. Yeah, if we took this here, let's see. Well, I think our 570, yeah, I think our 570s are on Hero Miner anyway. So this is going to be a little skewed. Oh, maybe not. Yep, okay. All right, so let's do this here. This guy's done. Good to go. Let's leave it here. Temps are looking good, which I like. 36. All right, cool, cool. Let's back up to 132 mega hash. So now let's go here. Let me move some things around, and we're going to work on the next one. Sending you all my 10 series and 5 series GPUs. You don't even own any of those anymore. I don't even think you own them anymore, do you? Feel free, brother. I'll take them. Yeah, so we'll have Son of a Tech, guys. We're going to do Son of a Tech Meet the Miner on Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll take some time on and put it together some questions. I'm going to balance it out between mining and learning his history with mining and then YouTube and kind of go from like when he started to where we are now. All right, so here's what we're doing now. Here's what we got. Power color. I've never worked on this one before. Still's got the original stickers and all. This one actually is like an aluminum sticker. That's like, look at it, it's shiny. It's like aluminum. 570s and 580s are a little bit different. The 580s are definitely like, you could definitely run them a lot lower watts and such. Someday we'll do a meetup. I mean, I am going to be going. I don't know if any of you guys are looking at the. If any of you guys are looking at the going to the Flux Cypherpunk event, they're like hosting a giant, like a con, pretty much like a Flux Con. I don't know if you guys are looking at going to that, but I plan to go. I will be there. So I can't wait to meet everybody. AMD cards, 6600s, 6500 I have, 6600 XT, 580s, 570s, and then I've been selling off my I have the Sapphire Nitro 470s. I got a box of them. Those got cleaned and are all set and good to go. All right, let's dive into this one. Put it all back together, right? Take it apart. All right, so this one, yeah, it's like, that's cool. They're going to be announcing it. It was originally supposed to be in Miami, but they found out. Do I have any 3090s? I don't, but my electrician does, and he has an octo miner, and he's going to be bringing it over. I'm going to build it for him and host it in my shed for him. They announced it was originally supposed to be in Miami. And they had that scheduled for a little while, and they like put it out in public and stuff. And then they found out that Formula One is in Miami that same week. So they decided, it's probably not a good idea because all the hotel prices are off and stuff like that. See ya, C-Dub. So I'm not seeing more screws there. So let's see what happens. I bet you there's one. Is there one underneath this sticker? Nope. Did those two. Did those. It just might be really stuck. Let's try again here. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, it's got the ugly green teal ones. All right, hang on. There you go. There you go, boys. So it's definitely cleaner. The board's cleaner. But it's got... Oh, this one's a thicker one. We'll have to measure that. These are actually those green teal ones. EQ, that's a good idea. Look at that. Okay. So I think we're going to start with the actual board. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Guys, hang on one second. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Hang on. Let me clean this off. I don't know what's going on here. I want to ask you guys if you guys know what this is. I need my GPU heads here. All right, ready? You guys ready? What is going on here? You see this around? So like this is what a normal one looks like, right? What's going on here? It's like a black melted around it. Same thing with this one. I'm trying to get you guys about. You see that? Because these look normal. But what is going on here? I've never seen that before. Oh, you're in York. Tim Pong. Welcome, welcome. Power shopping sucks. Yep. Inspire's the way to go, brother. I've never seen that before. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it either looks like it got really hot or like some type of weird pad or something. I don't know what that is. Like, yeah, I'm gonna clean it off though. Like, well, I can't. It won't really come off. It's odd. You see that? Oh, you were able to get it off? Because it's like hard. It's not like sticky. Like when I take my finger... I don't know. That's weird. I don't even know if I want to mess with it. Yeah. You think this one got repaired? It did have that sticker on the back, but you never know. Now, this does work. Like, I've used this before. We'll have to test it, make sure it works. Yeah, because, like, this is hard. Like, it feels like a hard plastic. Well, 𝐵𝐾𝐲, you're going to stick with 𝐵𝐾𝐲, but your supply side will change. I would 100% move to Inspire. Yeah, no, it feels like a hard plastic. That's what it feels like. So I really don't know what that is. I'll show it to you guys some more now that I like cleaned it off in a second. Yeah, well, it'll be good to test it, right? Put it to the test, make sure it's doing well. Can you guys hear the fans behind me on the 570? On the Sapphire Nitro one that we just did? Can you guys hear the fans behind me or no? Is it quiet? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. How's the G1 Mini going? I have scheduled to do a 30-day... I'm due for a 30-day on that one for sure. It is I think we've only hit 3. I think no, it was like 4 blocks on that thing. My luck has been so bad. I don't get it. I don't get it. It was doing so good. DJ hit a Bitcoin Cash block today on stream. It was really cool. I don't know if he's still here, but yeah, you were asking about that. Yeah, it was cool to watch. Real cool to watch. Plus, he just like, he's just so entertaining. So it made it fun. You know he's got a video coming out. What's my thoughts on 𝐂𝐫𝐲? I don't know why everyone's so hyped. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people that have been going, you know, moving a lot of their rigs to 𝐂𝐶𝐵. I don't know. What is 𝐂𝐶𝐵 doing? I mean, I got one rig on it right now just for the FOMO feeling and want to build that wallet, but that's about it. I know a lot of people are looking to like solo mine 𝐂𝐶𝐵. I know like Max has been doing that and stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know? Dude, DJ is so funny. So entertaining. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just going to do one last wipe there. I don't believe in cleaning GPUs. Hey, each their own. I enjoy it. Oh, you know what? There's some more of this black stuff here. Let me show you some more of this black stuff. Okay, so the black stuff that we were pointing out, that was this is kind of wet from the, it'll dry here in a minute. But some of this like black hard plasticky around the module here and here. There's actually more of it right here on the tip, right here, and also right here. It's almost like plastic melted and then dried. You know? Yeah, I mean, 𝐂𝐶𝐵, man. 𝐂𝐶𝐵 is great. I mean, the nice thing is, like, 𝐂𝐶𝐵 on my older GPUs, I feel like, Red Panda, I appreciate you asking that question. I feel like it makes total sense to use 𝐂𝐶𝐵 on your, like, older GPUs. Because, like, I have that 580 rig, guys, I did not too long ago, the other week, and the 580s are each using 70 watts. It's like, holy hell, you might as well, right? So, like, somebody asked me today, they're like, should I buy 580s? And I was like, no, like, I wouldn't buy 580s right now and mine them. But if you already have 580s, then I would use them. If that, or like 570s or 470s, you know? All right, we're done with this one. We do need to measure, guys, these pads. All right. So we have two different types of pads here. This is a digital caliber. No, I don't get into dual coin. I don't do a lot of dual mining or triple mining. I'll leave that crap to Red Panda. All right, so let's measure the gray one first. Any guesses on the thickness? Here, I'll show you. What's your guesses on the thickness of the gray one? Trying to get you guys the best angle. What are your guesses on that gray one? I'll put out a guess. I'll wait. I'll put out a guess after you guys guess it here. Clean up a little bit. This big mouse pad gets dirty from cleaning these. Wait for chat to catch up. I know it's delayed a little bit. 3 millimeter? Whoo! My guess is 6 millimeter. Yeah, right. My guess is... I'm going to guess these are 1. And this is... No, I have a better angle than you guys. 1.5. Let's take a look here. Still really sticky, which is good, right? This little tool's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is actually really sticky. Alright. Let's take a look. 0. I'll take that as a 1.5, boys. 1.5. Woo! All right. Let's see what this one is here. Ah, 1.5 as well. Dang. Well, that makes it easy. That's such a weird one. Like, 1.5 is definitely not as common. So we're going to clean this, and then I'm going to take the shroud off, do a quick cleaning of the fan. The only downside is this tool scratches up. You can see it scratches this a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Hobbyist miner needs to run. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about, honestly. An echo? I seriously don't know what you're talking about. Echo? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, so let's clean this off, and then we'll go ahead and we'll separate the shroud from the heatsink. Heatsink's actually like kind of nice. It's just one giant flat surface, which is actually really nice. My caliber. I need to put like a little duct tape on it or something. Hold that battery on, right? I lost the backing at some point and just never replaced it. Isn't it funny? Like, you don't spend the money on those things as a miner, but you spend money on like big money on totally other things. This is actually really nice and easy to clean because of the way this is laid out. Plastic razor blades, that's a good one. He doesn't watch my videos. Oh, screw that. Wait, Red Panda does videos? No way. I did see he got my flag. So it's a command of that echo command, and what does that do for you? And where are you putting that in? The extra config? In the miner? What does that do? DPM? Like, I know your DPM numbers. Alright. So we're gonna take this apart. We got, these are the real little screws. Hang on, I came into the... We're going with a real little bit now. These are the ones that, like, you lose so easy. Lowers your power? Is that just on 𝐂𝐫𝐲? On Hive? Alright, we're gonna put that to the test. I don't believe you. Where'd my screwdriver go? There we go. Alright. Take these off. Move it along good. Does nothing. It's okay. We'll test it. We'll test it. I'll test it on the Sapphire. Is that literally you copy that as is? You don't have to do any customizations to it? Man, that is clean. Damn. I don't have to do like anything to this thing. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. This thing is like perfect condition. No shit. Power Color, guys, has the single screw feature too. No, I did not know this. I'm not kidding you. Check this out. I didn't realize it was like this. No way. No way. Oh, it doesn't. It just lifts up. That's BS. Okay, it's very similar. Very close. They have like... This is like your poor man's version. It's very similar. Alright, let's wipe this down. Panda, we're going to test it. We're going to test it after this is clean. Yeah, RPM's an ASIC miner. He's not a GPU miner. But I did see my flag today. What's up, Mining of the North? I saw my flag. That's so nice of you, Red Panda. Still waiting for those, your 10 series and your 5 series to show up in a box at my door. Still waiting for those. Alright, I'm just cleaning off the backs of these fans here. Might as well, I'm in here. You could be lazy and not do it, but I'm like, I'm in here. I might as well do it, you know? Alright. He called my flag small. Of course he did. You know? Such a troll. Alright. There's a special place in hell for Panda. It's all good, guys. Alright. The funny thing is, the Hobbyist Miner flag at Terra is next to demining, and at Red Panda's basement is next to demining too. Alright, so let's put this back together. I gotta remember which way it was. It was this way. Okay. With these itty bitty screws. Yeah, we'll test this out. I'm ready. We'll test it out after this. Because if it does, I mean, I'd be amazed. It's just 𝐂𝐫𝐲, you said, right? It's not like a new feature to Hive OS for AMD cards. It's just 𝐂𝐫𝐲. What is going on here? Is this the wrong way? I don't want to lose this. Might be the wrong way. Yeah, it goes this way. I was like, why is this not working right? It's now been banned. That's right. It gives you, if you have for every flag you have, it gives you 5 additional hash rate. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna test this echo feature out, guys. After I get this back together, we'll test it out on the Sapphire Nitro that's running right now. We'll test it. I could also look at the, I have a meter over here as well. So I can look at the meter on that rig as well. See what it is. All right, let's do the board. 1.5 all around. 1.5. There we go. Oh, we actually have a single one in there. Nice. That's why you save all these. So we're doing 1.5. Definitely thicker than the 0.5 we did last time. Heck yeah. Whoop. Reuse what we got. There we go. I enjoy these, like, I don't know. This is really the time, like, if I didn't do these live streams, I don't know how much time I would spend, like, cleaning these on my own, because I really wouldn't have the time. But I enjoy cleaning GPUs, honestly, I do. When they're not, like, a Rubik's Cube to put back together. But it does make it much more fun to do it live, hanging out with people. So I've kind of found my niche, like, all right, I'll do a live stream, and at the same time, I will clean a GPU, because I'm not seeing, I don't know. When's the last time you saw someone cleaning a GPU live? I feel like Mining King did a while ago. Last I remember. And he flies through them. He flies through them. All right. We still got to do over here too. But this one's moving along good. These cards are just so easy to work on. Like, yeah, so nice. So nice. Oh, I should check on that giveaway. See when that giveaway is, I'll check after this. Should be coming up here about 20 minutes, I think. Actually, now that I think about the timing. That one's not going to fit. Okay. Trying to see how far I need to go here. Still got to go a little ways. I don't want to be short, you know? I think that'll work there. 20 minutes! Alright. Alright. Get that there. You want to make sure it's covering everything. Heck yeah. There we go! That's what I like to see. All right. Time for a little smuts. A little something, something. Yeah, but you're talking about USB miners on Bitcoin. It's all relative to the hash rate. Those give out gigabyte, like the one I have, it does 260 gigabytes, or gigahash, I'm sorry. It's all relative, like, in a pool of terahash, it's so, you know what I mean? It's so minimal. So it's all relative to the total amount of hash rate on whatever you're mining. All right, let's put this baby back together. What do you guys think? Hells yeah. So you can do it this way too. Just line it up. It wasn't lining up. There we go. I'm like, why is this thing lining up for me? There we go. There we go. Like, come on. This is a really small bit. I gotta swap it up. So I'll do the heatsink first. You can pull mine. You can pull mine with your USB script miners. The downside is it's like it's not worth it in any way, All right, always do diagonal. Don't tighten them down all the way, just like we talked about previously. And then we'll come back through at the end and torque them down. Nice little 6 screws on the back. I love that. Nice and easy. All right. Do diagonal here. What giveaway? That's right. It's in the pinned comment. We got 2 giveaways going. One ends tonight. Tonight, soon. All right. This card's done. Power color. RX570, 4 GB, new pads, new paste, cleaned. Hells yeah. How you like that? I like it very much. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this Echo thing. We'll take a look, and then we'll put this guy on the test bench. I got a mess here. See you guys later. See you in a second, TL. Have a good one, man. I'm gonna put the 570s. My 580s are on 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐭. These I'm gonna put on a new project. Not a new project, but a new video I want to do with 2 different rigs, comparing them with a few things. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so you guys were saying Red Panda and Fuego. My DPMs are set to 1, so that's correct, right? Are you doing additional? Okay, yeah. Are you doing down here on the overclock side, or are you doing it in the miner? Fuego, I had them replace the entire unit. I wasn't going to mess around with replacing the pies anymore, So yeah, we doing it on our advanced config on there here. You need to update Hive. All right, let's do that. I should open Discord. Panda's probably linking me. Oh, you want to run a command? That's really weird. Okay, well, let me update Hive. I don't really understand what this does. What does this actually do? Does Panda actually have a video on this? When was this? Because, don't tell Panda, but I think I watch all of his videos. I'm driving right now to the airport to pick up a friend. You don't have any friends. Is it a friend or a fellow content creator? All right, so we're updating this right now. We're gonna give it a second. The only thing I'm not gonna change anything. I just want to run this command first. So let's give it a minute to finish doing this. Yeah, it's not back up yet. So Fuego, all I need to do is do up here, run command and run this echo. I feel like I need to Google this. Yeah, is this what it is right here? Is this Panda? Is this Panda's video right here? Oh, it's from 2 months ago? Crap. For my 6700s. Oh, what is all this shit? Dang it, he does have a video. Yeah, I got it, I saw it. Fellow content creator. Oh boy. That's interesting. Panda doesn't let anybody come to his place, so I'm really... Huh, okay. Let's give this a second. I want to get it back up and running. Wait for this thing to come back up. I got it, Fuego. I got it, dude. I've got it. I've got your message. You're good. I got it. I got what you got. What you sent in here? Okay. How do you determine that? Because it says, oh, because it's just 0? Like, because it says echo 0. I have his video here. All right, hang on. Let me kill this music here.
Having a really great day. All right, this video is for those that are probably mining 𝐂𝐫 right now because of its profitability, and it's pretty nice that the price keeps going up for some reason, and a lot of people are mining it right now. So what I just found out, and thank you to Mr. �Kiwi Crypto Miner. He is on YouTube. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I just watched his video regarding the 6700 XT, most efficient 𝐂𝐫 mining GPU. He's able to achieve around 363 megahash at around 47.2 watts, about a 7.7 megahash per watt efficiency. So that is extremely good. That is extremely good. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that. And I have my 6700 XTs as well. And also
40 watts, 30,
XTs
20 watts. Damn.
Saving a lot of power. So there's a couple settings here that we have to run and all that good stuff. I'll explain how this works right after a word from a community giveaway that we are all doing right now. There's in this giveaway is my Radeon 7 rig, which is not that's a simple. I had to go back to this whole string here. Okay, this whole thing for my 6700 XTs. I had to copy this whole string. I had to go back to the 𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐿 web GUI. And while it was running Team Red Miner, mining 𝐂𝐫, it was taking normally, I think, like 60 watts or something. So I did a run command here. Okay, go here, and you want to paste that whole string in. Now, there is a caveat or a disclaimer here that you may need to change the string because dependent on your GPU on the left side here in the web GUI, you might have to change these numbers right here corresponding to the GPU in 𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐿 web GUI here for your GPUs. So corresponding here, you got
Oh, that's interesting. I see it. What is that number? It's right under here. Yeah, yeah. What is I'm just looking in here. Okay. Screw you, Red Panda Mining. All right. So this is what you guys sent. Okay, you have that in there. Got it. All right. Well, you're driving, Panda. All right. Let's see if Panda says anything else of value.
You guys can
He just
see
likes to talk a lot.
Is the 04G.
Yeah, we get it.
Run command and then run. And that's it. That's all you have to do. But if you restart the rig or restart the miner, you will have to run this command.
What
again,
a pain in the ass.
If the rig reboots, then you will lose its like efficiency
That's a pain.
that you are able to gain here with the same hash rate. And I can show you guys an example. Two differences here.
All right, so we're gonna try this. We'll see. You guys provided that. So all right, we have this here. All right, so we're gonna record some numbers here. Okay, we're at 90 watts in. So here we go. In software equals 90 watts. Meter equals for the whole rig 116. What is this one that Travis is putting in chat? What is this one, Travis? I'm gonna put that aside, Travis. Put that underneath here if something doesn't work. That looks pretty extensive. Hive added in feature. Just put 1 in the memory clock? Really? Instead of 1200? That's I'll have to look at. Is that what you're saying? In memory clock? You just change. Is that what you're saying there, Tommy? You just change memory clock to 1?
Okay, so I have one rig here.
Get out of here. Okay, well, let's see here. We're going to try it without that first. We're just going to put in the command. Because you guys are just saying, really? All right, we're going to try that first since that's the most least abrasive here. All right, we're going to put a 1 in. Or hang on, we're at 132. Here, let's just at 132 mega hash. Okay. 1. Apply. Let's see what happens. Because that would be easiest if you reboot it and stuff. Then maybe I can make a video on it and be like, Panda was wrong. Here's the easy way to do it. Don't tell Red Panda, okay? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Maybe I'll restart the miner. We're still getting the same hash rate and everything, though. Let's go ahead. I'm going to restart the miner here. See what happens. Let's get some music back on. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. There we go. Rip. Let's find out what happens. We'll see. 90's the number to beat. Lower your fan speed to 50%, might drop 5. Yeah, well, let's see. Come on now. 100% all the way. 100% all the way. Nothing yet. I don't know. Might be a dud. Changing the memory clock to 1. Not seeing anything yet. I'll restart the rig. But as of right now... Now... It says 89 in the software. But we did drop 10 watts on our meter. Yeah. We're down to 106. So it changed at the meter, which is odd, but that's fine. We're down now to, so we saved 10 watts. At the meter, yeah. But in the software, yeah, you see? Alright, let's see. Yeah, but I could undervolt the shit out of it, but let's see here. I'm curious. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it like it is, and we're gonna try that command before we do that. It's an RX570. So let's try that command before we go undervolting it. Because I'm just trying to see. Alright, we're gonna try the command. Here we go. Alright, let's put this back to 1200. I'm curious if the watts go up at the wall when we change that to 1200. The watts went back up. The watts went back up to 116. So that one, let's see here. 1 in memory clock. Okay. In the software, it stays the same. But at the wall, it's gone up 10 watts. So now I'm going to try this command here that you guys first sent me. I'll try this first one here. Run. See what happens. Yeah, that's why I swapped it, Panda. Back. Yeah, I can see how many people entered the giveaway. For the, I'm still awake. Nice. Should be ending here in a minute. Yeah, I'll restart things in a minute. Alright, we'll restart the miner here. Alright, so let's check out that helium giveaway here. That should be ending in a minute. "65 seconds." We'll pick our winner. All right. Refresh. We're back down to 106 watts. Okay. Looks like it's coming back up. Might be no luck, boys, on these 570s. That might not work for the 570 series. We can try a reboot just to see. Yeah, that's the first one we're doing. Love me some helium. Alright, looks like no change, so we will... When you reboot it, you got to reapply that echo, though. You got to reapply that. So, this didn't work. I could try it, but I don't think it's going to work. And then I can use some of those under... Yeah, let's see here. PC Minds, I see your settings. I'm going to put them aside here. Or you know what? There was another command that you provided. That you guys had provided. Let's see here. Let's do... I'm going to try this again here. We'll run that. Alright, I think that giveaway is done. Let's take a look here. Ended 2,288. Okay. You guys in this memory shit. Alright, I'll try it in a second. Yeah, you could do 1 and reboot, but we did try that. Let's give this a minute. We'll give this a minute. We could always set it to 1 and reboot if we want to try, and then we'll do the giveaway. I just have to hide. I'll copy and paste, hide some info. Oh, totally understand, Detroit Irish. If you're not on the road all the time, I understand. All right. So I don't think this is doing anything. Yep, so we're just going to set this to 1. And then we'll reboot it and see what happens. All right. Okay. Let's reboot this. So all right, so let's do the giveaway while we wait. Let me do this to be safe. Okay, it ended. So I'm going to go to... So there were 2,283 entries with 1,943 actions. So like ways people got in. So I'm going to do winners. All right. 0 of 1 winners picked. Draw winners. Let's see. Draw winners. 1 winner for the Black Spot Miner. Let's do here. Draw. I'm not showing info. Good. And I'll show what I can here in just a second. Draw. Drawing. All right. We have a winner. They won via Discord. That's awesome. Discord member. I'm just going to copy this here. And they were entry number 792. I just want to remove. Yeah, it has like their full name and stuff in here. Please hold. I'll leave their Discord name. They're from California. I can at least leave that. There we go. Okay. All right. That's their Discord image, so that's fine. It's public. All right, here we go. Let's see. Swap over. Bam. All right, our winner is BKMN 5559, who, you know, that's just the number on Discord. And he won from Discord, entry number 792. He's from California. Hell yeah, congratulations. So I'm going to make sure I reach out to him, and we'll get that shipped. That's awesome. Yay! Cool. So guys, the next giveaway is the big one. That's the big girl. The big one. We're giving away this WhatsMiner brand new Bitcoin ASIC miner M30S. That's insane. It's going to be insane. This beast. It does 100 and some terahash. Let me remember what that is. What is that? I think this is it. Yep. That's this miner right here. It's at 106 terahash right now. 106 terahash. Whew! Beast. All right. So let's go back to Hive OS. Refresh. All right. I think we got no luck, boys. So let me get this other card in here because we want to test it. I think we could say that doesn't work for these cards. But I'll have to watch Panda's video. Maybe I'll learn something new, right? So let me get the other GPU in. All right. So let me get this card's good. All right, so the first GPU we did great. Went through all of our testing. It got max 36 Celsius, 36 C. So temps are good. I like it. So we have 4 570s to go ahead and are ready to mine. So I'm powering that back up. Let's swap over here. And then we'll get this one going. You had sent over some settings here. Core 1325, VDD 620. That's so weird. Memory 1, MVD 1080, and VDDC 610. You realize this is a this is not a this is a 570. It's not a 6600 or a 5700. Okay. Well, we'll play with it. Let's just make sure it starts mining here. Oh, it's not even seeing the card? Oh boy, that's not good. Let me make sure it's seated right. That's concerning. Haven't had that one happen in a while. Alright, one sec. Alright, I'll try again here. Alright. PC mining, I might not see your comment, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the weird burnt one, yeah. Yeah. Waiting to see if it comes up here. The fans aren't even spinning now on this one. I swear this card worked. I feel like it worked. I should have tested it before I put it on the bench. It's been sitting in my room here for a while. Yo, I don't know what you got going on. But chill out. Alright. Oh, this card might be shot. Let me change those. It's not coming up at all, but the fans aren't spinning. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. I swore this worked. Am I wrong? I swear this thing worked. Oh my god, I spent all that time. Alright, fans are spinning right now. We'll see what happens. Office Space it, right? Ah, come on. That's going to be super disappointing. I should have tested it before we booted it, guys. I should have tested it, like, before we cleaned it. Because I do have a pile of, like, dead cards, and I hope I didn't pull this from a dead card pile. That would be very frustrating. Let me make a note real quick here. Hang on. For the winner. To reach out to the winner. Reach out to MNTD Black Spot winner. Do that tomorrow. Or today, I guess. For the content, right? Yeah. All right, the fans have stopped. But that said it booted 3 minutes ago. I know that's not the case because we just booted it. I'll give it a second. It says it booted 3 minutes ago. YouTube Shorts. There you go, right? Yeah. Ha! There it is, baby! Woo! Ha! Scared me. I was like, oh, fuck me. There we go. There she blows. Do I sell my dead cards? I usually put them in a pile and send them to some people I know that fix them to see if they can get them to work. If not, I just donate it to them for parts. Woo! Happy day, boys. Happy day. Now, is it going to mine is the question. It was a win when it showed up, you know? It was like, all right, hell yeah. That was a big W. He mining. Yes. I got so scared. I got so scared that it wasn't going to work. There she is. Now this one's only at 60 watts. But it's Hynix. That was 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐿. I think it was just that 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩 memory. This one's at... Let me zoom in here for you guys. This one's Hynix memory. And it's only 60 watts. That's much better. The SpaceX treatment. Yeah, right? Hell yeah. Well, it's so funny because, like, last bull run, right? We weren't writing off 570s or like 580s. We weren't writing off. They were going for almost $500. But now in the bear market, it's like, oh my word. Like, people don't even want to touch them. Like, I don't recommend people going and buying these. But if you have them, like, put them on something like 𝐂𝐫𝐲 where they're barely using any watts. And just stack some of that, you know? Cool. Yeah, I'll have to watch Panda's video and just see if like I can get if there's anything I can get out of it, you know, and kind of go from there, which will be nice. But yeah, heck yeah, temps are excuse me, temps are a little bit warmer than the Sapphire Nitro, but I'm not surprised. The Sapphire Nitro with that piping and everything and the cooling setup it has on it is much nicer. The heat, like I'll show you. So most GPU, not all GPUs have the heat pipes on the side to help dissipate some of that heat. You see it? You can see it on this side too. All right. Now 41 sees it. So you see the heat pipes, This is what makes Sapphire Nitro like, I don't mind spending the extra money for Sapphire Nitros. But then, like, here's, like, the XFX one. It has just, like, this real little tiny one here. Nothing on this side here. Like, yeah. Oh, so I bought these. I want to do a video on these. I gotta find time for this shit. I bought these. I got these in today. These are the 𝐂𝐫𝐲, but they're the 20 millimeter. This I saw Chump Change do this. I have a really loud, noisy ASIC power supply, and I want to do a video installing this guy. Cause like it's supposed to be so much quieter. It's the loudest thing in my mining shed right now. It's ridiculous. Which is cool. That's why I'm stealing Panda's content, 100%. Let's go. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. All right, yeah, that's running good. 41C. That's nice. 132 mega hash. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so I think what I'm going to do... I have these 3 left. These are the nightmare ones. These are your MSIs. I'm going to leave these. I'm going to do these next week because it's already midnight here. Wait a minute. Click that. Click this one. These are the ones that are supposed to, like, these overheat so much. That was a Noctua fan, 20mm Noctua fan. I bought 2 of them. I want to replace them, and I have an silicon power supply that screams. Screw you, Panda. Oh, I hate you. But yeah, I have a power supply, an ASIC power supply that screams. So I want to bring it in an enclosed environment and test that with my L3 Plus and measure it, and then I want to swap it out and then remeasure it to see how much dB we actually cut down on. But yeah, so we have these 3. We're going to do these next week. Got it, Fuego. Yeah, this is for the 570. So that's why I don't know if it worked. But I'll watch that video and see. I'll give Panda 15, 16 minutes of my time, which will be cool. So yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to peace out. Head out here. I got an early morning. We got 3 more 570s, and then we're going to build 2 mining rigs with these, which will be fun. Yeah, looking forward to it. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me tonight. This was a boatload of fun. I appreciate everybody's time. All your information, so helpful. I would not enjoy cleaning GPUs, repatting, repasting if I just had to do them like on my own. But doing them live, hanging out with you guys, so much more fun. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I'm going to throw an ad up here for the t-shirt store if you guys are a GPU miner and do want to check it out. Other than that, guys, I have a video dropping tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Check it out. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Over the last 12 months, I've been working with a handful of designers on a special project, and I'm excited to announce that that project is now live. Let me introduce you to a new apparel web store, hobbyistminers.store. Hardware merch for enthusiasts just like you and I. Working with a few designers, we decided to launch the store with 17 unique NVIDIA Founders Edition graphics card designs. These designs are all custom made, unique, and one of a kind. What's your favorite Founders Edition? Was it the GTX 1080 Ti? Or maybe the RTX 2080? We can't forget about the RTX 3060 Ti, or how about everyone's favorite, the RTX 3070? So what's different about hobbyistminers.store? Well, every 3 months, these designs will be decommissioned and gone forever, making them a limited time run. But no fear, every 3 months, brand new designs will be released of your favorite graphics cards. To give you an idea, hobbyistminers.store has 68 designs in reserve to be released over the next 12 months. Go check out hobbyistminers.store today and their winter collection, only for sale until March 31st. Then they're gone. But no fear, the spring collection is standing by. Go check it out, www.hobbyistminers.store.